What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another awesome video on our channel. From celebrities dating each other to breaking up, there's always a lot of drama involved. However, some of these celebrities have prevented their breakups from turning into a colossal drama, and here are 5 such celebrities who are still friends with their exes. When we think of exes being friends again, the one TV show couple that pops in our mind is Ross and Rachel. From the lengthy "we were on a break" debate to finally getting back, Ross and Rachel have had quite a journey. Let's take a look at celebrities whose relationships had a somewhat similar path. Number 5. Rihanna and Drake. From being two of the biggest names in Hollywood and the music industry, Rihanna and Drake were one of the most popular and adored couples at the time. Rihanna and Drake's relationship was also very similar to the on and off nature of Ross and Rachel's relationship. While the two never stayed as a couple for a prolonged period of time, the two have always had a soft spot in their hearts for each other. Their relationship started off in May of 2009 when the two hooked up in a bowling alley in New York. While things seemed heated between the two at the time, in a November 2009 interview, Rihanna said that the two were just friends, shunning all our hopes of the two being a couple. However, in January of 2010, in an interview with XXL, Drake admits that he and Rihanna were kind of dating, and this led to fans going crazy over the idea of their two favorite singers being in love with each other. Things kept escalating for the two, and the couple appeared to be very close and intimate with each other in Rihanna's October 2010 music video. From releasing songs for each other to performing together at the Grammys, the two have stayed in the spotlight. However, in 2012, things started going downhill for the couple, and they called off their relationship. The two even tried to diss each other on multiple occasions, but have grown over time and have adopted the mature path of being friends and have even shot videos together. Number 4. Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake. While we're on the topic of singers who are still friends with their exes, our next example is Justin Timberlake. From being in a relationship with Cameron Diaz, the gorgeous American actress, producer, and entrepreneur, to the couple breaking up, the two have managed to not become bitter exes. While the couple broke off in 2007, Justin Timberlake and Cameron Diaz have managed to work on their professional and personal relationship and have prevented any ill feelings from coming between the two. The stars even worked together in Shrek and Bad Teacher. Number 3. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin. Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow are one of the few couples in Hollywood who managed to keep their relationship afloat for a long period of time. However, things did take a downturn for this couple, and the two announced that they're consciously uncoupling. While fans were devastated by this news, it seems like the couple didn't make a big deal out of their breakup and continued to stay on civil terms even after the relationship ended. While the two did take the breakup very seriously and seemed to be utterly heartbroken, they have since then evolved into really good friends and are often spotted hanging out together, providing a healthy environment for their children. Number 2. Miranda Kerr and Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom, the 45-year-old English actor, has had his fair share of relationships in the past. Before he fell in love with Katy Perry and the two decided to tie the knot and make it official, Orlando Bloom had previously been married to Miranda Kerr. Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry's married life often makes fans forget that before Katy, Orlando had another wife and even had kids with her. The 38-year-old Australian supermodel and this English actor had a short-lived marriage and even had one son during their time as a couple. While Orlando now has a beautiful baby girl with Katy Perry, he hasn't forgotten his son from his last marriage and still loves him equally. Similar to Orlando's relationship with his son, he hasn't strained his ties with Miranda Kerr either. Both Miranda Kerr and Orlando Bloom are still very good friends and seem to be involved in each other's lives. When Orlando and Katy had their baby daughter, Miranda seemed super enthused throughout the time and seemed happy for the two. Whether it's for their son or themselves, the two have definitely managed to stay friends. Number 1. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner never had the best relationship since the start, and their rocky road eventually resulted in the couple getting a divorce. At the time of their divorce, the fans and media had no hopes of the two ever getting along with each other. However, Ben and Jennifer proved us wrong and showed us that they could still coexist in the same room and continue to be friends even if it was for the sake of their kids. It's clear that the two have since evolved and have no ill feelings towards each other. Here's our list of celebrities who chose to stay friends even after things went downhill and their relationships came to an end. Would you still stay friends with an ex of yours? Do let us know in the comments down below, and do be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Bye now!